Hi, today I am going to tell you about the plane crash which happened at Kozhikode Airport in Kerala. More than 18 people died, with the pilot, including his co pilot, and 112 passengers were seriously injured. Out of 190 passengers, they were taken to the nearest hospital immediately. The Civil Aviation Minister Hardeep Singh Puri on Saturday announced an relief of rupees 10 lakh for the kin of each of the deceased, rupees 2 lakh for the seriously injured, and rupees 50,000 for those who sustained minor injuries. Additionally, the Chief Minister Vijayan also announced a relief of rupees 10 lakh for the death. Now, I am going to inform you about what actually happened on that day. Dubai to Calicut Air India Express was carrying 190 passengers as part of Vande Bharat mission. There was 190 passengers, out of which 2 were pilots and 4 were crew members, with 184 passengers. That day, there was raining heavily on that night. The runway was a little bit slippery. As a result, Air India Express Flight 1344 on 7th August 2020, following multiple aborted landing attempts, the flight skidded off the runway into a 9 to 10 meter gorge, where the aircraft broken into two pieces. 18 of the 190 passengers on board, including both the pilot in command, Captain Deepak Sheth, and his co-pilot Akhilesh Kumar, were among those who were killed in the crash, making it the second most deadly accident involving Air India Express after the 2010 Flight 812 accident in Mangalore, which killed 158 people. Now, the question is, why the aeroplane crash happened? The aircraft managed to make it to the airport on time. The approach was for the runway 28, but it aborted two landing attempts due to heavy rain and wind and circled over the runway while waiting for the clearance before making a landing on runway 10. Due to the monsoon and floods in Kerala at the time, inclement weather conditions reduced visibility at the time of landing to 2000 meters. Runway 28 was in use, and in the first landing attempt, the pilot Deepak Sheth could not sight the runway and requested for runway 10. On the second attempt on runway 10, the aircraft touched down near the taxiway C, which is approximately 1000 meters from the beginning of the 2860 meter runway. The aircraft failed to stop before the end of the tabletop runway and plunged 9 to 10 meters into a gorge and split into two pieces upon the impact. No post-crash fire was reported. The accident was similar to the Air India Express flight 812 runway overshooting that happened on 22 May 2010 on Mangaluru International Airport, killing 158 people on board. Rescue operation. Local police and fire fighters were deployed for the initial rescue operation. Home Minister Amit Shah instructed National Disaster Response Force to reach the site earliest and assist with rescue operations. Emergency Response Team and GO Team's Special Assistance Team of Air India, also known as Angels of Air India, from Kochi, Mumbai, and Delhi were sent to the accident site. Victims were treated at various hospitals in Calicut. Investigation. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation, Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, and Flight Safety departments were reached for the investigating the accident. The cockpit voice recorder and the flight data recorder were recovered the next day. Thank you. See you soon in our next day with a new topic. Bye.